Yo, hope everybody's having a great day. You guys know about that solar rapid fire frame fusion rifle, the Cartesian Coordinate. Everybody knows the story of how Banshee once upon a time, over 2 years ago, sold the 5 out of 5 god roll with lead from gold, vorpal weapon, accelerated coils, and a charge time masterwork. And with this being the only solar rapid fire frame fusion rifle in the game, it is still a pretty sought after weapon all this time later of it being introduced. What if I told you right now, if you go ahead, head over to the tower, visit your favorite EXO Banshee, you'll notice he is actually selling a pretty darn decent rolled Cartesian Coordinate. Not a 5 out of 5, but if you've never gotten this one, it still has vorpal weapon, which is its best perk in the 4th column, and then slideways isn't the worst option to have in that 3rd column. Obviously it's no lead from gold, but it'll still be pretty useful. Yes, there are no accelerated coils, but I know some people really like liquid coils, and having a fatter magazine with something like enhanced battery is never a terrible thing either, but it still has that charge time masterwork, which is always what you want on a fusion rifle. And what's crazy about this fusion rifle is that you could even make the argument that it saw its value go even higher this season, since we had the Dragon's Breath return from Destiny 1 and make its debut inside of Destiny 2 this season on the season pass. And for the first time since it feels like Witherhoard was the season pass exotic, we actually got one that is insanely good. Dragon's Breath in a nutshell is basically the solar version of Anarchy, where you shoot the rocket at the boss and then switch to other weapons to deal damage with while you wait for the Dragon's Breath to auto reload itself, which you can tell at bare minimum every time the boss ignites twice. Even if you don't have the catalyst, you shoot the boss with your Dragon's Breath. Once the boss ignites twice, that's when Dragon's Breath will be auto reloaded. So for example, you could run to the tower today, pick up the Cartesian Coordinate, pick up the Dragon's Breath from the season pass, go do any encounter that has a boss, shoot the boss with your Dragon's Breath, swap to your Cartesian Coordinate, shoot it until the second ignition goes off, and then just swap right back to your Dragon's Breath, and then right back to your Cartesian, and repeat the process over and over again. Of course, you can add stuff to it to make it even better, but as a base of just a rotation between 2 weapons that's very easy to execute, it outputs really good damage, and the Cartesian Coordinate is definitely a big part of that. Put on your triple solar surges on your boots and get the most out of that 22% solar damage buff, as you will be running 2 solar weapons. Yeah, you could use the Air Might instead, but we're talking about the Cartesian Coordinate in this video because it's on sale right now in the tower with a good roll to boot. Yeah, it's not the perfect 5 out of 5 god roll, but this roll can definitely get the job done. If you don't have a cart at all, definitely recommend go picking it up. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one. Adios.